Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to our channel.
We are back with another video.
So as you guys can see by the title of the video,
There's that grown-ass conversation.
yeah, this is for grown people, so if you're not grown, exit.
You know? Get the door.
Yeah, so I hope you guys don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
It's very important that you like this video. Huh? This is a grown-ass conversation, so go
Grown people link up.
Right now, like this video. Come on.
So if you guys have seen our previous video, we had spoken about how difficult it has been to be a parent.
Yeah.
And it was nice to see like so many other parents being able to relate to it. So it's not really a part 2, but it's a part 2, let's just say.
Well, it's not just relate, but they was also able to express themselves in it.
Yeah.
And say that, you know what? Actually, what you guys said in that video, we actually are living in this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's happening with us and everything. Yeah, you can literally relate to what is happening with us. And Ezra's already, 2? He's already 2. And some people that they can relate, their baby's not even 2 yet. And they can already feel like, you know, the struggle as a being parent at this age. And also not having family like supporting around.
Community, having a community to support.
Well,
basically.
because they say to raise a child,
it takes a village to raise a child.
So
so another element to it would be of just how much parenthood changes your partner.
Yeah.
So this is very I would like to say this is very vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because this is not really a conversation most people like to have in a relationship. Like you don't want to make your partner feel bad, I guess. But in all reality, it's the reality of it, you know. With parenthood comes, you change. Like the Sabrina that I was when I first met him is not the Sabrina that he is now getting, and the same for him. I am not getting the same Darius, you know. He's a grown ass.
That's true.
man.
That's true. We actually change a lot. And that's the thing. We might not see it.
No, we see it from time to time.
In the beginning, I'm sure we didn't see it. We didn't see that it was changing. But now we kind of are more aware that actually the things actually change. We actually grown. Do you know what I mean? Because having a child, it adds some maturity on you. You know, I'll say that.
Unless you're just mad immature, then.
Yeah, because some people they actually don't change until they have a kid. Once they have a child, everything changes. Oh wow!
It's a firework.
But there's nothing special to that.
Gunshot. We don't live in the ghetto, okay? So I think that's fireworks. What? The celebration today?
There's nothing. There's actually nothing. There's actually football right now.
Okay, maybe somebody's won.
But they're actually interrupting the video. Can't lie.
Okay, time out. We're gonna have to come back after we finish their party. So, as we were saying before, it was rudely interrupted. What was you saying?
Oh, this is funny, you know, because we're literally talking about child, we're talking about interruption, talking about what can actually do into your life, change your partner and everything. And Ezra is just crying right now. But why is he crying? Because he right now he doesn't want to sleep. Like he doesn't have a nap.
He's not sleeping.
He's trying to just keep up. Why is he trying to keep up with?
Like literally, we feel like we're going backwards. You know when a child is a baby and the parents having to wake up every hour or 2 because they need to feed the baby. This is literally what's going on. I feel like we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Like now he'll wake up during the whole night.
He gave us too much of a good life as well. I can't lie.
Yeah, he slept too much as a baby. Anyways, so let's go back to the topic of the video, which is how do I feel like, or how do we feel like parenthood has changed each other from your perspective and from my perspective. How have you changed and how have I changed in your eyes? As you are the man, you can go first.
They say women's first, but right now it's the man's first, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's calm. I'll go first.
And you're the man, take lead. take leadership. Lead the family. It's good and bad. I don't just need to hear the good. I want to hear the good and the bad.
Okay, I'll say the good first or the bad one. No, the bad first, right?
Yeah, I say the
good first.
The bad, and then you suffer me up with the good.
The bad first. I won't say that how it changed you, but what it brings, what it
brings out of me.
Yeah, what it brings out of you probably. And obviously it's hard, and I understand it. But one of the things that bring it out of you, I would say, is tiredness, and I don't like it, but he's both of us, isn't it?
Yeah.
But with the whole thing, pregnancy, with becoming a parent, tiredness is one of the things that it comes with it, and I don't like it. But it's actually hard. It's hard to maintain the house, as in your side, isn't it?
Mm.
And I feel bad because obviously, as a man, I need to work more. I'll say that, at least in a African way,
in our culture. Our way, the way that we're building our house.
Yeah, right now, yeah. So obviously, I work more, and you're gonna have to probably double the work with Ezra and also the house.
Yeah.
And it's one of the things that I don't like. I wish I could do more in terms of all these, and yeah, it's actually bad. And I hope it gets better later on, but I don't know.
If we decide to have another child,
if we decide to have another child, yeah, I feel like it's a challenge that we're gonna have to see how it's gonna be. But yeah, I'll say one of the things is tiredness. Yeah, it bring both of us, mainly you, and I don't like. I wish I could do more, but right now it's just the way it is, isn't it? And we manage. The other one is basically you don't eat. Every time I talk to you, you haven't eaten.
I don't really take time to eat anymore.
The focus is basically just on Ezra, and when you eat, probably it's late, and obviously it's not good. If you're trying to keep her healthy and all of that, keep her like a certain, lifestyle, say, in terms of health way, like eating and everything, you're having a child, it kind of limits you to eat.
Not everyone.
Not everyone. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but I feel like most parents probably can relate to this. And also sometimes now Ezra is calm and he even allow you to have a shower.
Yeah,
even though before you used to sleep, but it's just that thought that if I have a shower, what is he doing? But now Ezra is just chilling. But yeah, I feel like this is one of the things that being a parent brought to you, at least. Yeah. Oh yeah, be a mom, it brought to you. The positive, I'll say that you became very strong as a person.
You felt like I was weak before? Not
that you were weak, but having Ezra, it just doubled your strength. Okay. Yeah, I think that is one of the things that actually, I say now, you turn stronger with Ezra. Also, I'll say more independent when it comes to him. Because you probably would need me around more to do more things, but you don't need me. I'll say you take care of him.
Is that low-key you telling me I can be a single mom?
No, it's not that, but it's one of the points that I was saying it. What else? I'll say that you became very good multitasking as well. I think it's the skill that came with it, innit? Yeah. I say, because sometimes you need to get ready, you need to get Ezra ready, you need to make the food, you need to clean it, you need to do that. And as a man, we probably can do it, but it's hard. I can't lie, it's hard. And I feel like a woman is actually built for these things. It's what they say, if we men try to have a baby, we're not going to make it. But
yeah. Wouldn't make it. Yeah, she would.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of the points that I feel like pregnancy or parenthood, motherhood brought into you.
Okay, so if I would say in terms of the bad, you know, the bad or the good first?
The bad first.
So the bad side, I would say that if fatherhood probably brought out to you would be your lack of patience.
I should have mentioned that to you as well.
Yeah. But I think I've never had patience.
Yeah, but now you do have patience.
You know, I do have patience, but your patience has gone down, whereas mine has kind of gone up.
That's true.
So I would say like his lack of patience has his patience has gone down, basically. Let's just say that. And it kind of, I feel like because of becoming a dad, your patience has gone down in a lot of elements. Mm-hmm. I feel like even when it comes to me sometimes. But that's not to say it's in a bad way. I'm a lot of bullshit sometimes, you know.
Come on, but I can't never lose patience for both of you.
When I say like lose patience, I'm not talking like in a bad way. In patience in terms of like, I don't know, there's a different type of, I can't think right now. But I would just say like things that he would probably be more tolerant of before when it came to me, he's probably not as tolerant of it now. Which is probably a good thing as well, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to really give examples, you know. I'm very dramatic. I don't know if this it shows on camera, but I am very, very dramatic as a person. Right?
Of course, I know.
So sometimes my drama is too high, and I feel like before he used to be more tolerant of my draminess, but I feel like now he's not so tolerant.
I still tolerant.
Not as much. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay. As much of my drama. I feel like my drama's never gonna go away, and I feel like that's why he's marrying me anyway, because of my drama. Do you know what I mean? Another bad thing. As you said, like the not really being around as much.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put that on him. It's just the situation, you know. You literally can't have it all, and I feel like that's what parenthood is. You cannot have it all. Now I don't know if I was rich or something, maybe I could have it all.
Yeah, maybe.
But I feel like you always have to go without something. So right now, going without him being so present is probably it's just the reality of it right now. That's not what it's going to be like forever.
Yeah, but for now.
But I've definitely swallowed the pill of I can't have it all right now.
Yeah.
Right now. It's adulthood, is maturing and realizing, because if I'm always in the mindset of, I don't get to spend so much time with my partner, I feel like we just wouldn't be together. And the thing is, even if we do break up because of these things, I'm still going to be without it. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you can process and be like, it's just what we have going on right now. Yeah. You kind of move on from it. It's just like, okay, we decided to have a child. We didn't know like what it would take to have a child, but just embrace it. I feel like the more we embrace it, the more it's like, okay, he works a lot, you know, when he comes back home, let me try and do something. Or on our days off, let's try and do something. Because if you're always just waiting, you're never going to do anything. You guys are never going to do anything. So just enjoying the moment as much as you can, and just knowing that in the long run,
things are going to get better.
Things are going to get better. But in terms of positivity, I don't know. I just love to see him being a dad. I genuinely love watching him grow as a dad. I feel like one of the biggest reasons why I decided to even we obviously didn't plan Ezra, but one of the biggest reasons is I genuinely believed in him that he would be a good dad, and you did not disappoint. He's just, even though he's not around, he's still very active in Ezra's life, and you can see that he loves being a dad. So because of that, it's just I literally just have no complaints. There's so much more positive things to say, you know. Whenever he can help out, he helps out. Yeah. I just love to see you as a dad. I don't feel like there's any positive thing that I can say that's like so big. Like everything for me is big. You know, myself growing up, I had a very active dad, like when I was younger. So for me, it was like, okay, yeah, like he does what I feel like a dad is supposed to do, you know. So in our household, I take care of Ezra, he takes care of me, but he also swings back and takes care of Ezra too. So for me, it's really a win-win situation. Yeah. So I have no complaints really and truly when it comes to that. Yeah.
That's true. That's Ezra said, that's true.
That's true.
But I think this is what a relationship is about, you know, trying to bounce energies back to back, you know.
We're not professionals, it's just what works. We don't know how it's going to be like in the next 10 years, you know. You hear so many people saying relationships are complicated, and of course we've only been together for like 3 years now, so it's only going to get harder in time, but for now, God willingly, you know, we're just trying to enjoy it.
Yeah, as much.
And I think as long as he keeps always trying to be good as a father, as a partner, whatever. I feel like it becomes a problem when the bad starts to outweigh the good. Then it kind of becomes a problem. But there's always going to be a problem. So of course, we've only been together for 3 years.
Yeah.
So we still have a lot to learn, a lot to go through. But so far, because we never even know if we have like another child, it can get better, it can get worse.
Yeah, we actually
don't know. We can actually completely change. Like the Sabrina that I am now is probably not going to be the Sabrina I am when I'm like 35. You know, you're closer, but
closer to what? Are you
Darius.
You're the cook. Are you the crazy?
The Darius is probably not the same Darius is going to be like in the next 5 years. So.
Exactly, but that's the beauty of it. Like, we'll find out. It's challenge, but we're here for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very grown conversation, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like we try to avoid this conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really want to tell your partner.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to. As a mom, I'm not trying to hear like, I feel like you need to improve this and you need to improve. But one thing he does do is tell me. He will tell me. And as much as sometimes in that moment, I'm just like, bro, like you know when you feel like you're trying, but is that when he would then say something, I'm like, you know, you can play with anything, but you can't play with your conscience.
Yeah.
Conscience. And so when he'll say something, it's like it clicks something in my brain. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? It's not gonna hurt me to better myself. There's always room for improvement. So this is your sign today to go and tell your partner, you know, help them to grow.
It only helps to make everything better. Do you know what I mean?
I do tell him as well.
Of course, that's the whole point.
Yeah. So help your partner today to get better as a mom, as a dad.
Don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe.